Hi everyone, this is Venkat Krishna from Chris Software Solutions. Let me enter into the video. In this video I am going to talk about the previous video we have seen what is automation testing and why we need to go for automation. In this video, architecture of automation, how exactly it is going to work. See, any tool you can take. QTP, it is a UFT licensed tool. Selenium is a open source and it is also licensed. Water is a open source tool. So any tool it may be, the architecture of the automation testing is very simple. You need to get the manual test cases from the manual team. You need to input for automation is test cases. Somebody who don't know test case, please refer to my manual testing videos. Test case is something like it is a verification point on our application. Something you are going to verify and you are going to understand how it is working. You are going to make it as a pass or fail. If it is working, you need to make it as a pass, or else you need to make it as a fail. So these manual test cases are the inputs for us in order to go with automation testing. These manual test cases, with the help of automation tool like Selenium, you are converting into instructions. Machine understandable instructions. Let me take an example. One robot is there. Robot, how it will work? It doesn't have any intelligence sometimes. So everything you need to give the instructions to it. Then accordingly it will perform its operations. Similarly here also, what are all the operations we need to perform on application, like entering the data, clicking on the links, selecting the drop downs, check boxes, radio buttons. What are all the operations you are trying to do manually? Those all operations you need to convert it into in the form of instructions, which is understandable to the tool. Those instructions we are giving it to the tool. Tool will perform on your application and the tool will give you results. What are all the test cases are pass? What are all the test cases are fail? So manual test cases you need to convert it into instructions. These instructions you need to give it to your tool and tool need to perform on your application. Now you are going to get a doubt here. How tool will understand your application? How tool will recognize your buttons, text fields, links, drop downs, combo boxes, radio buttons, check boxes? How it is going to identify? So that I am going to tell you in the coming videos. But Selenium tool will identify all your controls. You can able to perform all your operations by using Selenium. Any operation you can perform, but Selenium supports only web applications. Selenium doesn't support Windows applications. Okay. So this is the architecture of automation testing, how it will work. Coming to the next one, why do you prefer Selenium automation tool? So many tools are there in the market. Why we prefer only Selenium? Because first one, Selenium is a free and open source. You no need to buy, companies no need to buy the license. Freely they can download and they can use it. And also, second point, have larger use base and helping communities. So many communities are there in the internet. Whenever you get a doubt, just search in the Google, you are going to get a solution for that. So many are supporting the Selenium as a open source base. They are helping the people who are getting their issues on Selenium. So much support is there in the web. And third one, it is going to support cross browser compatibility. It is going to support Firefox, Chrome, so many browsers it is supporting. And platform compatibility will be there. You can work on Linux, you can work on Mac, you can work on Windows, Solaris, almost all the operating systems it is supporting. And also very important thing, last fifth one, it is going to support multiple programming languages also. All these details you may get a question where I can find. You can find all these details in the Selenium site. Go to this site. This is the Selenium site. Earlier the site is Selenium HQ is there. seleniumhq.org is the site name. But now they have deployed in the last year ending or this year beginning, they have redeployed the site into selenium.dev website. Here you can get all the details. This is the Selenium site. Okay, go to the download section. In the download section, you're going to see here what are all the languages it is supporting. It is supporting Ruby, Java, Python, C#, JavaScript. All these languages it is supporting. Similarly, see here what are all the browsers it is supporting. You can see here it is supporting Firefox, Internet Explorer, Safari, Opera, Chrome, Edge browsers. Almost all the browsers it is supporting. Similarly, what are all the operating systems it is supporting? It is supporting almost all the operating systems. You can see here Mac it is supporting, Windows, Linux. Okay, so these are all the OS it is supporting. So these all details you can find. So these all details you can find in the Selenium HQ website. Now they have updated it to selenium.dev. Go to this location. You're going to get complete all the details about Selenium. And also they updated very well documentation also here that I will show you. So like this way you can work with the Selenium. And Selenium, coming to the Selenium tool, why do you prefer Selenium? These are all the advantages. It is a open source and large based communities are helping us, and cross browser compatibility, all the browsers it is supporting, all the operating systems it is supporting. Okay, multiple languages it is supporting. So because of all this, Selenium is very much popular, because if one know Java, one know Python, they can both use Selenium. No need to know only Java. So that is very important. Because of all these advantages, we need to go for Selenium tool. What is return on investment? Return on investment is when client will get benefited using automation. This is very important interview question. What is ROI? What is return on investment? Client is investing on the automation team. When he is going to get the returns from it? Whenever by using automation we are saving time to the client or customer, then that is returns to the client. Let me take a simple example. Manual testing will take 1000 hours. Automation by using automation it has taken only 200 hours. Client saved remaining 800 hours. That is the benefit to the client. Okay, so that is about the return on investment. Whatever the investment he has done on automation, when he is going to get returns? Whenever time saved will be there, then he is going to get the returns on it. Okay, so that's all for this video. If you like this video, please subscribe us, like us, encourage us. Okay, thank you so much. Any doubts will be there, please put it into a chat box. I will do a separate videos on those and help you on that. Thank you.